Chris with Chipper LLC Trailers and Equipment, standing here in front of an ERE1000. If you kind of look around here, you'll see that we kind of have a wide variety of equipment, from wheel dump carts, track dump carts, maybe your concrete buggies, self-loading, excavators, track loaders of all sizes, from some of the smallest gas models up to the bigger diesels, wheel loaders from 2,400 pound wheel loaders up to 12,000 pound wheel loaders. Track mini skids, wheeled mini skids, forklifts, and I say that I started out in tree service industry and in construction, and we kind of graduated into carrying some of this equipment, and what we're trying to do with some of these videos is use some of our experience that we have as actually users of equipment to help you find the right machines you need. So if you said, I'm a tree service guy, I need the most power in its space, it needs to be compact and powerful, and it needs to be a wheel loader, I would direct you to the giant machines. We're a dealer for them. If either money was an option for you, or you needed higher lift capacities in a less expensive machine, this would be the right machine for you. So let's cover this machine. It is not going to be a huge powerhouse in the lifting, but it's going to be lifting weight, but it is going to be a huge powerhouse in the lifting height. So the ERE1000, 2,200 pound tip capacity. What we're showing here is there's 1,650 pounds of buckets nested together to kind of demonstrate near the top end of what this thing is going to lift. It's going to be fairly comfortable with this, but anything beyond this starts getting to really touch and go. So anything up to about 1,500 pounds is really comfortable. It's a telescopic machine, 105 inches of lift retracted, 125 inches of lift telescoped out. It features a standard skid steer plate, hydraulic quick attach, and then you have your hydraulic auxiliaries up here on front. One of the nice things about this is part of its standard features: LED lights, road lights, mud flaps, rear mirrors. They're set in a narrow position. You can set them to wide out if you've got room, but this is going to help you keep from breaking them. You've got tilt steering, turn signals, a nice seat, grab assist to help you get in and out, butterfly safety doors, so they're out of the way when you don't need them and down when you need something. You've got a digital cluster for controls, powered by a 25 horsepower Kubota to stay under emissions, so this is emissions free. Pitch standard, and so we got lighting all around, so you got rear lighting, you got strobe lights. If we open the cab real fast, or the hood real fast, let me show you the engine. So the Kubota engine is really easy to access, Donaldson filter. One of the things that I like about these machines is they're very easy to get into. So working access is easy to get the panels. The whole cab comes off pretty easy. Like you said, you got a folding top. Take these bolts out, fold the cab back. It's about an 8-foot height when it's got the cab on it. And but a lot of stuff on this thing well done, like remote access grease ports, so you can get to your hard to reach areas just from the side of the machine. It's got 12-inch turf tires on it. You can also get it with an ag tire if you're working in mud conditions, I would guess. So pros and cons. Pros, the price is fantastic. The lift height is fantastic. Now you're talking about 2,200 pounds of tip, so it's not going to lift a whole lot. And with it being a 4,600 pound machine powered by a 25 horsepower Kubota, this is done to stay under emissions. So this model is built specifically to be able to get you an emissions-free machine, at a certain level, to make that lift height work for you and all that. But it's not going to be your choice if you need a tremendous amount of push power, a tremendous amount of climbing power, like if you're working on terrain. But if you're working on grades up to about 15%, this is a good choice. If you need compact and you don't need the lift height, but you want power and ability to handle more grades, that's the Giant 254. That machine is fantastic. And then where the problem would come in our Giant lineup is if you're wanting like these kind of reaches, you're talking about a lot more expensive machine. And they're doing that by going up in horsepower or going to 2-speed transmissions, and all that stuff adds more cost. So this machine has its place, and let me just show you, what it can handle. We've got like a 15, we measured this stuff off, so you got a 15-degree grade right here coming out from where our little offices are, and then the rest of the lot's on a 12.5% grade. And I'm just gonna go up that, and that's really, I think, all we need is just a cover on that. But like all of our equipment is going to be available on the website at chipperllcsales.com. For wheel loaders, our products are Giant and Everrun. And if you get down to the selection, you need some help, take a look on our YouTube channel, take a look on the website, read through some of them, and then after you've done that, if you still have questions, feel free to give us a call. We'll help you to help you select the right machine for your job. And this is the ERE1000. This class of machine, 1,650 pounds and working on a slope of 12 to 15% grade is about your limit. So anything that we sell you, we want to help you find the right machine for your job. There's your limits on this one, but I mean, it's an outstanding thing to look at if you're in a geography where you don't have a lot of hills, or where you're not really working with extremely heavy weights, because it gets you in at a price point that you can't touch with another machine, and a very fantastic, well built machine. Thanks for watching.